Hi, how are you? My name's Houston, and we're back with another video. Been a minute, I know. I think it's been like 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks at this point. A few things have changed, and things are always changing. That's life, right? Same Nike hat though. I mean, that'll never change. I actually might be on my 10th one soon because the one that I wear to the gym, which is right there on top of Yami's tree behind me, right there. I can't point because everything's mirrored right there. It's on top of the tree. That one's getting a little worn out, a little bit of sweat on it from all the runs that I go on. Oh my god, I'm getting 1300 FPS right now. Can't see it because it's on the Steam overlay, but it's crazy, especially given the state of this game. We're not playing Call of Duty. I have not touched Call of Duty since like my last video, and I think it's not as much that the game is bad. It's just that I'm way more interested in playing all these other games that are coming out. You know, the Resident Evil remake, and then into this game, and then the new Zelda drops soon. There are so many amazing games coming out, and I mean, this is just a fantastic year, especially for single player games. I wanted to record this video. I wanted to preface it by saying I'm not going to do any of the story missions. I was just going to run around just doing some side missions, destroying stuff, because I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. But hey, I can't fast travel right now, so I guess I'll just attempt to defeat this story boss. I think I tried it for like 45 minutes yesterday. He's kind of tough. Any traditional stance enjoyers? This is such a fantastic game. Yeah, we're not. It's just not a good start. Not a good start. By the way, I do want to say I am playing on Grandmaster. I'm giving myself a very hard time. This is not going well. Yeah, definitely not going well. Unlucky. Herb stomped me. Yep, awesome. At least he kicked me up on my feet, though. Okay. Phase two. This is honestly where it gets difficult. I'll watch the cutscene. Why not? Like I said, I mean, I didn't want to spoil anything because it's my first video back, and you never know. This might show up in somebody's recommended, and they're like, oh shit, oh my god. But I won't put anything in the thumbnail about it. I'm just here to talk, as usual. So, yeah, I've really been up to, like, just nothing apart from work and exercise, just the usual. Dude, his combos are insane. How am I like But yeah, so I finished Meditations, the book that I was talking about last time, and it sort of like catapulted me even further into Stoicism as a philosophy, and mostly it's just like a way of life, because I don't want to be like a capital S Stoic. I just want to embody the principles that surround the philosophy. And I mean, if you don't want to pick up a whole philosophy book like Meditations by Marcus, then I feel like you can't go wrong with picking this up, Daily Stoic by Ryan Holiday. Basically, it's 366 pages, and each day has the date, whatever day it is of the year. And it starts out with a quote from one of the Stoics, and then Ryan Holiday, the writer, he talks about how it could apply to real life, or he gives an example of it. So he sort of fleshes out each quote. For instance, today is the 7th of May. I'll just read it to you. Try not to fall asleep. Okay, this one's a short one. May 7th, how to have a good day. God laid down this law saying, if you want some good, get it from yourself. Epictetus. Discourses. I'm not religious. I don't believe in God, but I know that he's using God as like a placeholder for like whether it's creator, or a lot of the time when they speak of God, they just mean like the universe. Life has given you this law, basically. But anyway, I know some people can see that word God and they can sort of be like turned off by it. Ryan Holiday says, here's how to guarantee you have a good day. Do good things. Any other source of joy is outside your control or is non-renewable. But this one is all you, all the time, and unending. It is the ultimate form of self-reliance. All the studies show that if you ever feel bad, if you're having a bad day, the best thing you can do isn't to self-indulge more. It's to go help somebody else. If you're having a bad day, don't go buy yourself something. Try to just maybe give somebody else a gift. Okay, okay. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. It's honestly funny that I'm talking about this. I'm just realizing this, but while playing a game about a Jedi, because the Jedis are very stoic, like within the order and like how they speak about philosophy. They're both stoic and Buddhist. They definitely embody a lot of Buddhist principles. I'm sure somebody at some point has like done that comparison between them, like actually looked at the lore of the Jedi Order and their philosophy in the books maybe, or just the canon philosophy of it, and compared it to real world philosophies. Oh my god, I messed up so bad right there, dude. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Maybe I'll look that up and I'll try and check it out, because I think that comparison would be pretty interesting. Why is it ever since Sekiro, every single Souls-like tries to do the double ape every goddamn time? They never do it as well. Fuck. Kind of going crazy with the parries this time. Oh my god, right before he's about to kick me. Okay, I gotta be patient. Patient. Focus on parries. Focus on parries, because his combos are so long. No! No. That's so unfair. I'm so scared. No. No. Oh my god, is that it? Oh shit. Oh, my heart is beating so fast. I just had to focus on the parries.
Centauri Kree's observatory, as Dagon suspected.
Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Opened the way. He goes there now.
I defeated you. Fight with me.
Oh
Take
my
on Dagon
god.
together.
Real Jedi shit.
I will not Jedi.
No way there's a third phase. Is his head gonna roll out? No? Come on.
We should go.
I got hipster Cal right now. Normally I'm shaved head Cal. I got the man bun and the beard. This game is great. I mean, it's everything that the first one was, but improved upon. The amount of customization there is. I mean, I kind of like looking like a vagabond Jedi. That's why I look like this. You can even get like funny with it. Like, hell yeah, brother, I can have a mullet, like trailer park Jedi type shit. Come on, brother. Come on. Emir Rainier, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take on some Sith right now. Yeah, yeah. I'll go back to shaved head. Why not? Do I have a handlebar mustache? I look like Fred Durst. I see that, like that, dude. That's fire. I think that's an awesome robe, but I want a different color for it. So whenever you're looking for things in this game, you have to both find the items and you have to find the palettes for them, because everything has 6 different colors to it. And I love that. And like, I mean, all this type of stuff, the traversal, the platforming, they did a great job at it. It doesn't get repetitive. Like, you actually feel good. It takes a lot of time to actually get the abilities that you want in order to be able to traverse like this, but it's totally worth it. I mean, the game is just a blast. The game really makes you feel like a Jedi. Whee! 35 FPS too. I mean, what more could you ask for? I mean, I'll probably just do like side mission type stuff now, because even though I just probably fought like one of the biggest bosses in the game, I mean, I don't want to spoil too much. Like, I don't want to spoil a bunch about the story. I think everybody will find out that like an hour or 2 into the game, you knew that you were going to fight Ravis to begin with. In other news, work's going all right. I am sort of at like a point at my job where they might promote me to a foreman position, so I'd be leading a crew. I mean, I'm already kind of leading a crew, but I just don't have to do the paperwork associated with being the boss. I do want it to happen, but then a small part of me is like, oh man, like I'd have to do so much more. But really, like I said, I mean, I'm already kind of doing a lot of that stuff, so I don't know if I would really have to do that much more apart from filling some papers out. This game reminds me a lot of Ghost of Tsushima. I think the atmosphere is better in Ghost of Tsushima just because I'm a fucking weeb and I just eat up anything that's samurai related. But I will say that I know it's a meme, but like, yeah, dude, it really makes you feel like a Jedi. I mean, it's kind of accurate. I have a hard time thinking of another Star Wars game where you can wield a lightsaber and it feels as good as this game, or even the previous game. This game feels even better than the first one, but yeah, it just gets better and better. And apparently these games are supposed to be trilogies too, so gonna get even better beyond that too. The combat in this is great. All the combos that you can do, and I actually hit a pretty sick combo. I'll throw it up on the screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm insane with the combos. Dude. Come on. Oh, look at these guys.
I need a stem.
Best droid, by the way, from any Star Wars movie. What is it? His name is K2, I believe. From Rogue One. Sure, dude. Sure, yeah. Oh, wood materials. That's interesting. You not only find materials for your clothing, but you find it for your droid, your lightsaber, a lot of different things. A lot of puzzles in this game as well. And there are like temples, Jedi temples with trials in them that are sort of like the temples in Breath of the Wild. Okay, choke slam, nice. The one thing that I love about this game too is that there are different stances. So this is a cross guard stance, and it's like a 2-hand. It's really slow but powerful. It's like you're wielding a ultra great sword in Dark Souls. Everything's a Dark Souls reference, I know. But then, I mean, there's a ton of other ones too. And again, I don't want to spoil anything because I literally just want to like run around and kind of just bullshit. Stances give like people the ability to, I mean, just play the game however they want. Like some stances are more powerful, but they're slower. Other stances are faster, but they just don't do as much damage. Okay. So instead of doing it all in one, I have to leave this over. See, because that goes back there. So, okay, I get it. Bang. We did it. We're so smart. But we can't climb ropes. I bet that tomb's gonna open, right? That tomb's gonna open. The Wanderer's Tomb. I'm gonna find some sick armor in there, maybe? Or, you know, just something cool. Armor, secret chest. Am I gonna fight a big boss? We're about to find out. You know, all these companies could just keep on making these Souls-likes, and I would keep buying them over and over again. As long as the combat is good, it's fluid, it's rewarding, the bosses are good, all that. I'll just keep buying them. The lore matters too. I don't really have to say much about the lore in Star Wars because it's probably going to be good no matter what. I mean, I'm a total believer in the no difficulty slider, like From Software does it. This game, I mean, what makes it so great is that it's an amazing Star Wars game that is also accessible to more people that don't want to rip all their hair out. Like, you don't have to play on Grandmaster. You don't have to be like me. You can literally play on a mode that engages you with the story more than anything else. And that's totally fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Whoa. Okay. I didn't know if it was gonna... I didn't think it was just gonna go down immediately. But this is what I want. Don't give me a blaster. Ooh, Cordova's lightsaber. Nice. It's pretty sweet. Oh, speaking of From Software games, by the way, Armored Core is coming out. New trailer dropped. Never played an Armored Core game before, but who doesn't love mechs and who doesn't love From Software games? So I'm totally down. I cannot wait to build out my mech in an insane way and just like fly all over the place. And I really don't know what to expect. You know, I watched that one trailer and I'm like, okay, I'm in. Mechs, explosives, customization, doing missions. They said that they were mostly remaining true to the Armored Core philosophy and playstyle, but they were also incorporating a bunch of things that they learned on games like Elden Ring. Really excited because a Souls-like mech game made by the progenitors themselves, oh my god, it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be so sick. And then I think 2 days or maybe only 1 day after that comes out, Pinocchio Souls comes out, which is The Lies of P, where you play as, it's Souls-like and you're Pinocchio. And I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but it looks amazing. It looks like a combination of like Bloodborne and BioShock. You know, I'm itching for more Bloodborne content in any way, even if it's just derivative. Yeah, I mean, as far as this game is concerned, I mean, I think that if you love Star Wars or if you just love Souls-likes, and if you want to play an incredibly fun game that allows you to wield a lightsaber, you know, if you can get past all the performance issues, then 100% recommend this game. It's such a blast. And again, you don't even have to play it on the hardest... Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. You don't even have to play it on the hardest difficulty. Literally just play it on whatever difficulty it seems most fun to you. Like, that's all that matters, right? Just have fun. I'm going to keep on exploring these planets, finding all these items, and hopefully getting new Jedi drip. I hope that I can get back to the schedule of doing these things at least once a week, because it didn't feel right taking 3 weeks off. It was sitting in the back of my mind at work, at home. I have been streaming, so, you know, you could always check the description box. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, too. I'm always active on those, especially on my Instagram story. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next one.